Welcome back, students. Study time now. So, students, today's class we will be doing active English. So, today's active English chapter is almost similar to the one chapter which we had done in the earlier classes. It is almost like joining two sentences, making use of a particular word, and framing a sensible sentence. So today in active English will be doing chapter 9. So open your chapter 9 in your active English book and be ready with the pens. Okay. So students, here we have this question for you. Just read in your book, or you can have a look at the screen also. Rewrite each pair of sentences as one sentence. The first two have been done for you. Meaning, you have two pairs of sentences. You will have to rewrite it as one sentence, just like the manner in which the first two examples are done. Let's see what it is. Here we have this question. He could not come. We were very sorry. These are the two sentences. Let's see how we can make this as one sentence. Okay. We were very sorry that we could not come. Now here, just we'll go back to the question again. Here there is two sentences. He could not come. This is one sentence. We were very sorry. There are two sentences. Now when you look at the answer, you will understand that we have started with the latter part of that sentence. Means the second sentence, we were very sorry, we have started with that. We were very sorry that he could not come. So we have made use of the word that we have made use of the word that to join these two sentences. So here again we have the answer. We were very sorry that he could not come. So students, basically we have to apply this rule for this particular chapter. Now, here is the second sentence for you. She has passed the examination. I am pleased. These are the two sentences. So now according to the rules applied here, we are supposed to start with the latter part of the sentence. That is, I am pleased that she has passed the examination. Let's find out if it is right. Yes, see, look, just have a look. I am pleased that she has passed the examination. Simple, is it? Is it so, children? So, in the similar way, we are supposed to complete that particular exercise. Just we'll go ahead. Now here we have, he has broken his leg. I am sorry. So students, you can try it out. Yes, I am sorry that he has broken his leg. You can start writing, I am sorry that he has broken his leg. Let's check the answer. Yes, I am sorry that he has broken his leg. Let us move ahead. We have another one. It did not rain today. I am glad. So we start as Just write, students. I am glad that it did not rain today. I am glad that it did not rain today. Please write it down. Here we have the answer. I am glad that it did not rain today. Yes. We move ahead. Your answer is right. I am sure. Your answer is right. I am sure. Now we will start. I am sure that your answer is right. It is very simple, students. I am sure that your answer is right. Just check the answer. I am sure that your answer is right. Yes. Just move ahead. Next one on your screen. Tomorrow is a holiday. I am certain. Tomorrow is a holiday. I am certain. So how shall we start this? I am certain that tomorrow is a holiday. I am certain that tomorrow is a holiday. I'm sure you're writing, students. I am certain that tomorrow is a holiday. Let's move ahead. She is feeling better. We are glad. Here we have this two sentences. She is feeling better. We are glad. How shall we start this? We are glad that she is feeling better. Just look at this at the screen, students. We are glad that she is feeling better. Now, can we move ahead? The next one. Our team will win. I am certain. Our team will win. I am certain. So we shall start with, yes, you're right. I am certain that our team will win. I am certain that our team will win. Just check the answer. I am certain that our team will win. Can we move ahead? The next one. You cannot go on the picnic. I am sorry. You cannot go on the picnic. I am sorry. So how shall we write this answer? Yes, I am sorry that you cannot go on the picnic. I am sorry that you cannot go on the picnic. Can we move ahead? Yes. The next one. Your brother is unwell. I am sorry. Here we have two sentences. Yes, we will start with the latter part, that is, I am sorry that your brother is unwell. I am sorry that your brother is unwell. We'll move to the next one. I have finished the page. I am glad. I have finished the page. I am glad. So we shall start with I am glad that I have finished the page. latter part of the answer will come. First, I am glad that I have finished the page. Just check it out. Yes. Finished? So students, we have finished that first part of that chapter. Now, just have a look at the screen, students. Here you have another question. Choose the answer which makes the sentence with the same meaning. Means choose the answer means like there are maybe some options are given. You'll have to choose the correct option. So let's check it out now. The first one here you have on the screen. Give me the book please, Miss Green said to him. Now this is the sentence given. Based on that sentence you have to choose the answer. Now the next line you can see, Miss Green asked. Now there are options given. How many options? 5. A. Him to give her the book. B. Her to give me the book. C. Him to give me the book. D. Her to give him the book. And E. Him give her the book. Now, according to the sentence given, we are supposed to frame like Miss Green asked. So the option has to be Miss Green asked him to give her the book. So the answer is option A. Miss Green asked option A, him to give her the book. Have you ticked that? Put that tick in that box. That place is given box. You just put a tick over there inside the box. Now we move to the next one. Here you have there are no pictures on the wall. Now this is a sentence given. Based on that picture, on that sentence, you are supposed to choose the correct answer that will fit in that sentence. There dash pictures on the wall. Now we have to search for the correct answer. There, option A, are none pictures on the wall. Doesn't sound correct. B, is not any pictures on the wall. Does not sound correct because it is and there are pictures means plural, so you cannot make use of the word is. Next, there are not any pictures on the wall. It sounds proper. Okay, then too we'll see the next one. D, there are not same. E, is not same. Doesn't sound appropriate. So the correct option is option C, there are not any pictures on the wall. So students, put that tick in box C. Have you done so? Okay, shall we move ahead? Now we come to the next one. To whom does this book belong? Now this is a sentence given. This is a question. To whom does this book belong? Now there's a word given, whose. Now question is asked, whose A, book is this. B, this book. C, this book is. D, is these books. E, is book. So the correct option has to be whose book is this. Sounds very correct. So it has to be option A, whose book is this. So just put a tick in that box. Now we move ahead. Yeah. Here is a book that you can read. Here is a book that you can read. Now, here is a book for, now, options. You read. B, your read. C, you reading. D. Your reading. E. You to read. Now, very simple. It's here is a book. It has to be option E for you to read. Option answer is option E for you to read. Here is a book for you to read. So in that E box, just put a tick. We move ahead, students. Now we have this sentence here. No one like the person who is not honest. No one like the person who is not honest. Here, no one likes dash person. Now the options given: no one likes A, an honest person, B, a dishonest, C, an unhonest, D, a not honest, E, an honesty. Now, what is the sentence? No one likes dash person. It has to be option B, a dishonest person. So just put a tick in that box. B, put a tick. No one likes a dishonest person. So students, have you done that? Okay. So students, here we come to the end of this chapter, chapter 9. If you have not finished writing the previous part, you can complete it, see the video again and again, students, and start practicing and learning for your SA1 exam too. Okay. So we will meet in the next class. Till then, have a nice day.